Alright, once again, you've you sent me a couple of videos, and I'm going to go over the laning phase for the your losses and the ones that I think you might have trouble understanding why you lost. So let's go over this Orange lane. You've read Orange passive, and I see that, like, if you look at your first trade, I see that you know to avoid the brittle proc, which is good. So then why, I ask, do you troll yourself next trade here? Okay, so you know he wants this minion, but you know his W's up because you've read his cooldowns, right? So how do you go about this? How would you go about either denying the minion and getting a good trade-off, or, just... Okay, so you either want him to lose the minion, or you want to get a good trade-off, yes? And in order for that to happen, you can't stand at the same place as the minion, because Orange W is a fucking cone here, right? Orange W is a fucking little fire breath thing. If he's going to hit both of you, then that's really bad. What you do then is you walk down here and you challenge him here. If he's gonna get the minion, you get autos on him. And if he's not gonna get the minion, well, fucking, you just back off, right? So you stand here, and then you wiggle up and down, up and down, up and down, right? As he struggles to get this minion. Next. See that's pretty bad. The fact that he can hit both you and the minion, bad. On top of that, this brittle proc is going to do like a fucking fourth of your health. So don't let it happen, right? You know how much damage that shit does. Tragic. Ah, again. Weird that this one has Dorn's Blade. Good little chunk. Good. Deciding to trade there is very good because he's level 2 and you're level 3, yada yada yada, right? Here. Instead of dashing away, why not to dodge his W? Because look at the projectile of the W, right? As long as you manage to avoid his last breath, like, he spouts this fire for like 0.5 seconds, right? And his last little fire turns you brittle. If you can avoid the last little breath in this cone by Eing somewhere else, you won't get the little debuff over your head, right? So instead of going this way, why not E this way, right? Then he's forced to flash. Right? Him doubling here, he should flash. Because an auto on an ignite and he dies. Do you know how much damage level 3 ignite does? I guarantee you it's around like 100 something. Ignite. At level 3 it does 110 true damage. Okay, so if you E'd into him, your E does like what? It does like 80-ish? So damage with 45 armor, that would be like 40-ish. Okay? That's already enough for a kill. What are you doing? Eating away. You have Ignite, brother. %200 sure he dies there. Also, he used his main damage ability, bro. Why are you letting him hit the wave? Why are you letting him hit the wave? Fuck this. He should not be allowed to touch the wave here. Walk down, zone him. Be ready to dive him here. Missed the cannon, tragic. Okay, what the fuck was that? Where is this click going? Bro, you... against retards, you need to make sure that the wave shoves in so they don't get a freeze off. This man absolutely should not be holding against you. In fact, your W's up, right? You should be looking for lethal here. Do not let him clear those minions and hit 3 for free. I know you got spooked, but you need to trade back. He has no abilities left. This is your turn to get damage off on him. You absolutely need to trade back. Here, you E forward, and then you hit him with your combo. Pretty sure he needs to flash here for doing this. I could be wrong, but we will never know, huh? You don't just take this shit for free, my dude. Like, if you let him do that to you for free, then he's gonna be able to freeze the wave on you. Or, did you not Google his cooldowns before the game started? Is that why you're so scared? Why the fuck are you doing this? Here. You needed to hit him. Right? Fine, if you don't hit him, you need to hit the wave while his shit is on cooldown. This need to die, you need to reset. If Warwick comes top, you're dead anyways. So it's whatever. Where are you going? Hit the minion. Thank you, God, Jesus Christ. Why was that? See how not close that was? Imagine if you did this when, like, you had more HP. How that Ornn has Ignite, Jesus Christ. Normally tanks don't take Ignite. I'm not going over everything because, like, first of all, I'm not, like, it's not that not being paid, like, makes me do the job, like, worse. It's that, like, I'm sure you know all your other mistakes too. Like, you're missing the cannon, you're not warding until, like, Warwick comes, like, Bro, game timer, 3 minutes. If your jungler starts bottom, like, if he doesn't leash, there's a good chance their jungler started bottom too, right? So you need to make sure you drop a ward down before 3 minutes. That's all it is, right? If you're shoving in anyways. The fuck, he didn't buy? Ah, understandable. You can get a Q off in there. Get some healing. Maybe W. Be a little cheeky. Like, if people are ganking you, and they have no kill threat whatsoever, it's not the worst idea to get some damage back. Just to tell him, hey, I'm not a little bitch. Also, why the fuck did you take armor against Ornn, bro? This champion does magic damage. Read his W, read his passive. What? He has no dash. You can get damage off here. If you E into him and then Q, if he W's, you can E back. Like, you E into him, Q the wave, hitting everything here, healing up your entire health bar. And if he W's, you can E to the side and then W him after, and then walk away here, right? Well, you are at a severe item advantage because he's deciding not to buy items. So, you should definitely shit on him now. The guy thinks his champion's broke enough to not buy items, but that's not the... Whoa. Where is that going? You know you're not one-shotting him there. Although, the combo's nice. Although the ulti was slightly unnecessary. Yeah, you can't be here against Ornn. If you see this? See the pillar here? This pillar, when it spawns, he can E into it and knock you up. So you need to E out right now. Yeah. Remember, he has Ignite. You actually die here, by the way, because you don't have ulti. Ah, yeah, you handshake the trade. Goodbye, friend. Okay. Yeah. Man, you do this to yourself. Like, why waste ulti there? Oh. If you didn't waste ulti, I mean, this guy can't do this for you for one, to you for one. For two, you still get the trade back because he decides not to buy items. Understand him. Hopefully you're seeing your mistakes more, yeah? Like, not the blatantly obvious ones where, like, fucking he's a tank and how the fuck would you ever kill him with, like, with this, right? Just a waste of ulti. Like, and for two, trying to poke him under tower is fine if you just, but like you can't. He does damage. Have to respect it. You die here. You don't even walk up. He actually just ults you and kills you here. He kills you clean there if he bought items, by the way. Alright, we'll watch a little bit more. Wait, how'd you get 2 kills back? Wait, what? Oh yeah, right, you trade 1 for 1. Durr. Both times, okay. Yeah, he's much too tanky now. You need to finish your full Bork. Or hit him with Qs over and over and for like 5 years before you can actually kill him. And you need Ignite too. It's pretty doomed. Why don't you do this earlier? Where was this? In the early lane. If you did this early lane, you would have fucking killed him like 2 times by now, man. Like, yes, this is good, but it's too late. It's way too late. Commendable. Honestly, a decent combo, too. But the... Okay. You also layered your CC. Actually, never mind. You did that about as perfectly as you could. And if he wasn't as fed as he was, you definitely win there. Oh well. You definitely kill him there. Snowball effect. Well played. Despite dying, well played. Goodbye. It's you and me. You and me, Buck. You forgot everything I told you. If he does a suboptimal combo like that, you can still E away from his W. Or E into him. Like here, right? Good enough. At this point, you just need to survive till Bork. Lane's already doomed. Bro. I guess you're probably tilted. Because when he does shit like this... Yeah, you're probably just tilted. Like this, you dodge by E-ing here, right? And then you shit on him in this trade. Yeah, and that's pretty much all I have to say because you're tilted now and you're doing suboptimal fighting. You can't W him when he's in his W, right? What's the point of that? No point. You're just flailing around like a fish at this point, man. You definitely could have won that 1v1 too. If you used your E to dodge anything. But, oh well. You see what I mean? Ugh. Hopefully this VOD helps you understand how to win against one better.